What's up, internet? It's Steamy Coins here once again. Yeah, so just bringing a quick video to you, just describe the state of the market, do some withdrawals, talk about what's going on the Tron blockchain, which at the moment is my favorite blockchain, and yeah, and just rant a bit. So what you're seeing on the screen is the daily chart for BTC USD, so that's the Bitcoin traded against the US dollar. Alright, so yeah, so anyone that knows a little bit about trading can see that this is a reversal pattern, right? So let's see, what tool is this? I haven't done technical analysis in a while, so I might be a little bit rusty, but let's see. So when you look at this, alright, that's obviously a downtrend, right? And this is it going sideways, and then starting here, let me grab this tool again, I'm totally as rusty. So starting here, you see that this is yeah, there we go. So you see the bullish momentum coming back in, right? So right here we have this green candle, this long green candle here. You see that there's this seems to be like the turnaround right here, right? More buyers coming in, and then generally the trend is up from there. Then you have this huge buy candle where a large amount of buyers came in and pushed the market up. So from this point on, we're trending up, right? So if I was to draw a line of support, which on the daily one hasn't completely formed yet, but I would say the line of support is around 5,000. See how many times it touches that 5,000 line? We zoom in a bit, right there. Yeah. So multiple touches on the 5,000, and the trend is up. So yeah, everything's looking good. I would say this is not financial advice, but time to jump in, because it's Bitcoin. When it starts to move, it moves, and eventually we will get back to this stage right here, which says where it reaches 20,000. Just pull this back here, right up here, 20,000, or if you want to be specific, 19,815. Alright, on some exchanges they hit 20,000, but this is a bit Finex. But yeah, so market is looking good, and once Bitcoin moves, everything in crypto moves, right? Because everything else is traded against Bitcoin. Alright, so Bitcoin is basically the mothership. So yeah, on that front we're looking good, and traders of course are still there taking profits. Let's zoom in a bit. Let's look at the 4-hour chart, see what it looks like. Let me do a reset here. Alright, so the 4-hour chart, yeah, still an uptrend on the 4-hour scale. Let's go down to 2 hours. Yeah, still bullish. Still bullish 1 hour. Alright, a bit of sideways trading over the hour, but definitely still an upward trend. So definitely the bulls are back. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for my technical analysis. Gonna start doing more technical analysis, just getting a bit more details, because I myself am planning to do do some more trading, especially since we're in bullish territory, So it makes trading a bit more fun, when the bulls are back. So yeah. Alright, so onto the Tron network now. So what's going on with Tron? So let's just take a overview of like some of the dApps that are out there. Let's go here. Alright, so Tron Bank in first place, most activity over the last 24 hours. Then you see the rest of them lining up. Generally looking good. We did have an incident yesterday where a very popular dApp scammed out, or scammed, whatever. Pulled a couple of stunts and left a lot of people holding the bag. A lot of people are upset. Some of you probably know what I'm talking about. That would be DooTron. Very, very sad. I got lucky. So this is the DooTron website, right? As you can see, blank, nothing. Yeah, so very sad. I got really lucky because I held a pretty sizable position with DooTron, and I sold my tokens. I had a sense that something was not right. All right, but I can't take all the credit. I had a lot of high hopes for DooTron, right? So I was browsing through YouTube the other day, and I saw a video with a headline about DooTron, and it was kind of negative. It was saying, I don't remember exactly what the headline, what the topic was, or what the name of the YouTuber was. I should probably look into that some more, and maybe, you know, thank him for putting that video up, because if he didn't make that video, I would have lost some money on this too. But I was really into DooTron, and I saw the topic, and I was like, man, that's so negative. And I almost did not click on the video. Almost didn't click on the video, because I was like, I don't want to hear anything negative right now. I just wanted to stay in that positive space. And you know, sometimes as people, once we're into something and we believe in something, we don't want to hear something negative about it. You know, even if we think that there's a possibility that it could be true, we still rather stay, you know, blissfully unaware, which is, you know, can lead to your downfall, which I am so grateful that I actually worked with the courage to click on the video and hear this guy out. So anyway, basically what he said is that a couple weeks ago, the developers dumped a ton of Doo, which is their native token, Doo, on the open market. Now, anyone who has a company, and you can think of it as stocks, right? Just like the stock market. If you have a company that's on the stock exchange, right, and if you take a bunch of your stocks from your company and at one time, in one fell swoop, dump those stocks on the open market, that is an extremely negative sign to investors. That means that you have no confidence in your own stock, and you believe that something bad is going to happen, so you want to cash out as much as possible, right? So knowing that, and hearing this YouTuber say that, and he actually, in his video, he actually showed evidence on it. He went on the blockchain and showed the transactions. I was like, wow, that is scary. And on top of it, this was actually before they actually started a new token, because they actually started a new token called Shoot. You can probably see it on the screen right here. So this is the DooTron. This is where you'd have the dividends and stuff. So this is a new token, Shoot, right? So they started a new token called Shoot. I'm like, why would they do that? Why would you do that to your investors? Oh, see, they got me. See, I have some Shoot here, 0.36, so I got scammed out to 0.36 Shoot. But it's okay, they can keep that, whatever. But anyways, I'm thinking, why would you do that? I could not think of any logical scenario where that would be a good idea. So I got nervous, so I unfroze my tokens, and as some of you might know, it takes 24 hours to unfreeze your tokens. I unfroze. After the 24 hours, I went on the open market and I sold all my tokens back for Tron. So yeah, I had a bad feeling from that point on. I got out, I got my Tron, I took my Tron, I bought BitTorrent token, and I invested. I am so grateful to that YouTuber for, you know, bringing my attention to this. So I got out of it, but I know a lot of people got burned really badly. There's one YouTuber that I can think of. What's his name again? Trons. Yeah, he was a big believer in DooTron, man, and I really feel it for that guy. I swear. Because yeah, I've seen his efforts that he's been putting into actually putting out good information and helping people, make better decisions. And I have a lot of respect for him, but this whole market, man, this whole DApp space, it is dangerous, and I don't know, man. You really have to be brave to do some of these investments. I do encourage people to get in and try it out, but you have to be very cautious, and unless you're diligent and willing to do the research and study what's going on, don't do it. Just buy some Tron, put it in a wallet, forget about it. Maybe even trade it for Bitcoin back and forth, and increase your Tron, increase your Bitcoin, whatever you want to do. Maybe even do that. But if you're gonna invest in dApps, you have to be diligent, you have to be sharp, and I would recommend you study game theory and you study microeconomics, just to get that edge and perform well in the space. But yeah, so DooTron Scam though, I'm really hoping that that the Tron Foundation can start to implement some kind of regulation across the space where it kind of protects investors from getting scammed like that, because this kind of behavior is going to destroy the network and cause people to lose confidence in cryptocurrencies and slow down the growth. It's an inevitable growth, but we don't want it to get slowed down. So yeah, that's my little rant about DooTron. Really sorry, guys, anybody that got hurt investing. I'm gonna go through my videos and take down all my DooTron referrals. Not like the link is good anyway, it just leads to a blank page. So I guess people just remember, maybe just a bad memory, but I want to get that off my page anyway. So yeah, so let's just do some withdrawals. This contract by Tron Bank, the Tron contract is going down, which all daily ROI contracts do eventually. It has been good to a lot of people. I am finally in profit, so I got my 2000 Tron back, and now I'm in profit. So this is pure profit now. So that's 8 Tron. I kind of wish it was more. I think I over invested in the 3.6. I should have put more in the 6.6 and just keep recycling that. But you live and you learn. I know how to play this game better now. So once this contract is done and a new one starts, I have the knowledge to perform even better. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start working with the 5.6 and the 6.6. Maybe put some in the 4.6 and a little bit in the 3.6. But the bulk is gonna go in the 6.6 and just keep recycling it. So yeah, so that's the plan. All right, so P3T, the OG, this one is gonna make me a lot of money, which I am really excited about. So yeah, this right here I consider a real investment. These guys were the first contract on the Tron blockchain. They never scammed out. They're always available for assistance. These guys are just the best, man. Yeah. So yeah, let me just do a reinvest, accept, and they have the 1UP game added to their. So they are now acting as an audit. Tongue tie. They're now doing auditing, right? So they will look through the developer's code and make sure there are no bugs, no backdoors in it, so the developers can't just scam you out of your money. And they provide an API so that developers can quickly build an application. I am thinking I might actually put out an application eventually. I got a lot of things on my plate right now. I'm not sure when that will be, but I am a developer myself. but you know, development takes time, and I kind of have a full plate right now. Definitely gonna do more stuff on the blockchain in general. At one point, I did have a small app I built on the Steam blockchain, but it wasn't too profitable, so you know, took it down. But on Tron, it's a different ecospace. It's a lot easier to get your name out there, and especially with a company like P3T out there, where they provide an API, so you can quickly build applications and have that support. So yeah, that's something I'm thinking of doing soon. So keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, so here's the one-up application. I invested 72 tron so far, not a whole lot. And the way this works, you can, if you want to exit the game, you'll only get back half. But this works basically as a compounding machine. So every day you get 0.02% boost to your initial investment. Alright, so and then you can hit this button to reinvest, and then you can just keep compounding. So you know, this is basically designed to probably run a year or maybe even 2. We'll see how long that goes. But so far, let's see, that is 4.5 million tron, you know, in the contract. And yeah, looking good. 313 investors so far, not bad. So I actually have a little bit of tron I'm gonna toss in here. Let's see how much tron I have. Not a lot, because I try to keep my money moving. I don't want much tron sitting in this wallet. So I have 39 tron. Let's see, I can put 34 tron. Let me just drop 34 tron in here. 34. Always have to keep a little bit of tron in your wallet, you know, for transaction fees. Sign the transaction. Alright, so there we go, 51, 101. So this is the number that the percentage goes up on, gets calculated by. And if you want to exit the game right now, this is all I'll get. But I don't think I ever want to leave this game. So I'm just gonna keep compounding, gonna keep hitting this reinvest button. And yeah, you know, I would love to get this contract to up to about 100,000 tron. We'll see how that works. Let's see. So I have Rising ROI, 10 tron. Should I? Yeah, let me just get that. Alright, what do I have? So I have Magic Dice. Now this is on the Steam. Oh well, this is not ready. But this is another casino that I own a stake in. It's on the Steam blockchain. You guys can check that out. It's called Magic Dice. That's making me a lot of steam too. This one, Tron, PokerTron. Another casino that does have a lot of promise. You know, hopefully it doesn't scam out or anything, but they're paying out their divs. So I have to wait till this reaches 100% before I'm able to withdraw. Right now my share is 62.96 tron. Maybe by the time it completes, I'll maybe have 200 tron, maybe 250, maybe something like that. Maybe less, maybe more, but over time it's gonna be more. But yeah, so just gotta wait on that. And what else do I have going on right now? Yeah, so not a lot of divs today, guys. But alright, so let's just look at some of my plans. So in case anyone's not aware, USDT is now on Tron, so that's Tether. For all you traders out there who know what I'm talking about, Tether is now on Tron, so that's gonna make trading a little bit more easier, so you can exit out into Tether. Yeah, just to, you know, kind of hedge against the market. If you want to stay in a Tether is basically a stable coin, so it's gonna hold its value. So say example, you can, for example, your base currency is US dollars, right? So Tether is pegged to the US dollar. So most of these trading pairs are traded against Tron. So you have BTT traded against Tron, 888, Anti against Tron, right? Say for example Tron, it looks like Tron is going to go down. You can exit out into USDT. So you can sell your Tron for USDT so that it maintains that US dollar value. So, you know, that's that just makes the trading on the Tron platform a lot more versatile and profitable. So yeah, that's about it. That's all that's going on with the network. Yeah, so let's take a look. So Tron is at 27 now. Awesome, going up. The amount of Tron accounts are going up. We're up to 2.5 million. Yeah, everything's looking good. Alright guys, well, thanks for checking out my video. Gonna leave a couple links in the description. Oh, you know, I didn't get my BitTorrent tokens. Yeah, BitTorrent. So 1 billion BitTorrent tokens in the contract. Awesome. Just take my share, 1,783. This is making me so much money. Loving it. Yeah, loving it. Yeah guys, yeah, this is where it's at right now. This contract here, I got in early, which I'm so happy to say. I got it early, so I should double up my money on this one. We'll see how it goes, because the contract is still going up. I'm not even investing anymore. I'm just withdrawing every day. I'm not investing anymore. So yeah, this should make me a lot of money. My biggest money makers right now is P3T token and BTT on Tron Bank. Yeah. Anyway, guys, links in the description. If you like the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Peace.